Hi. So, I was gonna post this other video, but then I messed up a lot of words, so I'm just gonna remake it. Hopefully this is more clear and more into the focus on what I'm gonna speak about. So, I'm gonna talk about players. We all know a player and we all hate players. I in particularly hate them with my guts. I haven't experienced something like that. Maybe I've had in the past. Maybe my old childhood, maybe when I was younger, but not in this age that I remember. But let me tell you something about players. If you're gonna play someone, if you're a player and you're watching this, just listen to what I'm gonna say. You're gonna feel very, very, very sorry for yourself, because I would feel very sorry about myself if I were to be a player. Like, you're messing with people's emotions. You're making them bad into a bad person. I know guys who complain about how, oh my god, that girl's such a bitch. Sorry for the language, but I'm gonna have to cuss a little. Anyways, I know how guys complain about girls being bitches, hoes, sluts. I'm like, have you ever thought about why they turned into one? Have you ever asked them? Before you judge someone, make sure you know why they become what they are. Someone doesn't become that right away. I mean, unless they wanted to. But players always complain about girls not being truth when you're not the one being truth. You're messing around with other girls. Sorry about that. And I necessarily don't understand what goes through their mind. Like, what makes you feel so good about yourself playing all these great girls, all these amazing girls who would die to be with you, and what? You go off and you tell other girls the same thing, then you say they're just another girl. Like, that, am I supposed to applaud for you? Yeah, look, I'm applauding for you. Can we all have a round of applause for this player? Because you just wanted to forgive for being such an asshole. I know you guys gonna think this girl's crazy. I'm not crazy. I just point out the facts, and guys, how they try to make girls look so bad. I mean, if we were to be the ones playing you guys, this would be like a whole different topic. I don't get how guys can get away from playing girls, but when girls do it, it's like, oh my gosh, she's such a hoe. No, you're yourself a hoe, a guy hoe. Why? Because you go around and you mess with other girls' emotions who don't deserve half the bullshit you put them through. Just think for a second. Would you want to get played yourself too? I mean, I understand there's girls out there who are players too, you know? But think about it. If a girl's nice, perfect, she seems like she would not do that. Why mess up? Why mess with her feelings? Why mess her emotions up? Why mess up her thought of love when she could just be with another guy who actually loves her and wants to be with her? Don't play a girl who's like perfect. Not perfect as in like, you know, but perfect as in like she's a super like sweet chick. Don't mess that up. That if you're gonna make her into a bad person, maybe just for a while and not believe in love, maybe she'll mess around too. Why? Because of your fault. Your fault, kid. Your fault. And first of all, too, I really don't like when guys like talk about girls like how they play them in front of their friends. Like, it's such a big thing. Like, they'll just be like, oh, she's just another girl. Like, like okay, you're just another boy in my friend list, you know? You're just another boy I talk to. You're just another boy I just call sweet things to. Would you like that yourself? Because I mean, I'm pretty sure you feel like crap if someone said that about you. Anyways, I don't like when guys play girls, not only because I'm a girl, because I hate girls. I hate seeing girls who go through so much pain and they like, it's so hard to see someone you care about being played, and then them just thinking it's okay, like it's nothing, like it's just life. Yeah, it's life, everybody's gonna get played, yeah, so what? But you don't mess with the people who are good to you, the people who are there for you. Oh, and one more topic. If you're gonna be my friend or like anybody else's friend, don't be the friend like temporarily friends. If you're gonna be there for them, be there for them. That's the one thing about players too. I like how players say this perfect stuff for girls. Like I always see girls like getting played through my newsfeed, or like I see girls talk about it, and I'm just thinking to myself, "You're getting played." Like the guy would be like, "No, I don't have no girls all over me." Boy, you have like 100 likes. You message like 20 girls per day. Yeah, you're definitely not a player. You definitely don't say the same stuff to the other girl. I'm pretty sure you do. Anyhow, a player, maybe there's reasons why he turned into a player. Maybe someone fucked him up. But it doesn't mean you have to do it to someone else. Like, especially with someone who does not deserve it. Like, just don't do it. Like, if you didn't like it yourself, why would you want to do someone else who has, like, doesn't deserve what you want to put them through? I don't know. Maybe I am overreacting the way I feel about players, but I'm pretty sure people might think of them as more than me. Like, they might think of them, like, worser than I think about them. Anywho, just don't play someone who doesn't deserve it. And if you're gonna play someone, first of all, don't play someone. Like, what the hell? Like, I have such, like, I think it's so funny when people, like, players, like, what makes you cool about that? Like, does it make you feel tougher? Does it make you feel good about yourself? Does it make you feel like you got so many chicks all over you? No, you know when you look to me, when you know when I see a player, you know what I see? A dirty bastard. I think of you as a nasty little person who does not even know what he feels about himself. Okay? Don't be a player. And girls, if you got him played before, you know what? If a guy's playing you, play him back. Show him. I know I'm just saying don't play anybody, but if he's playing you, you play him too. Go along with the game. Just don't fall in love, because then that's all screw up. Play him. Show him that you don't care. That's the one thing with players too. They only play with girls who are weaker than them. Why? Because they wanna, like, that's the only way they can actually play with girls. Do you think they actually play with girls who know about their game? It's just quite funny though. I know a couple people like that. They like, it's just so funny. Like, you don't tell someone such funny things. I know what a player, how they act. It's so easy. Maybe you're just like blind by what they're saying, so you don't really think about the playing thing. You don't listen to your friends. But I mean, sometimes maybe they're not playing you. Maybe they do really like you. But just remember, if he's flirting with other chicks while being by having a thing with you, he's playing you. And he hasn't asked you out in more than a month, he's playing you, girl. Just leave him. You do not deserve that. You're beautiful, and you do not deserve a guy who's gonna be messing with other chicks. Yeah. I know a couple people who play people and they try to deny it. Like, come on. Like, I've seen your stuff and it's so obvious, and they have their reasons. But I mean, just because you got fucked over doesn't mean you have to fuck someone over. Just remember that. Keep that in your mind for your players out there. If you're gonna play someone, don't do it. If they're a sweet girl and a girl who's perfect, and especially if they trust you, don't go off and tell them that other people their secrets. And if you just want to be your friend, then tell her that. Just be like, I want to be your friend, but be there for her. Don't be those other guys who are like, I'm gonna be there for you always. I'm your best friend. And then 2 days later, they stop talking to you. They like talk shit about you, but like, they don't. How do I say this? I don't know how to really explain this, but when someone talks shit about you, but they don't really say straightforward about it. They just give you like clues about it. Well, yeah, just keep it real. And for you players out there, you're a joke, and I hope you get played so bad to the point that you want to cry. It's so funny. I hope all these little players that I know, hope they see this, and they're probably gonna think I'm such a bitch, but I'm not. I'm honestly, they're the ones who are way worse than me. At least I'm being honest with what I feel. I mean, they're honest too, right? They tell them they don't like them, but you don't play a girl whose feelings for you are very strong. That's not okay. Okay? And if you're my friend and you're a player, yeah, I know a couple of my friends who are players. You know what? I can't judge you, but I'm just telling you, don't play someone who's perfect and amazing. Don't do it, because then you will regret it. Maybe you start falling for her and then she's just like, oh, well, I just got to play myself. I'm not going to like him anymore. Just remember that sometimes your past will, karma will bring it into your future. And once you really fall for a girl, she won't believe you. Why? Because of your past relationship, your past, how girls, I know how people are like, oh, the past doesn't matter, that's the past, the past. Actually, the past does matter sometimes. Sometimes karma bites you in that butt. And you know what? It will. Karma will get you. Why? Because you deserve it. Anywho, take care and subscribe to me. And I'm sorry about the lightning. It's 12. It's 1 in the morning. You know what? I'm posting this video because I have no one to talk to. My supposed friends are fall asleep or probably don't exist. Anywho, subscribe to me. Give me a thumbs up if you want more videos like this. I actually enjoy making videos like this. It's kind of like makes me feel good about myself. Make me feel like I'm helping people. Maybe I like talk too much and don't get to the point, but I'll try to. Just let me know if you want me to do videos like that. I'll surely will. Just write down below what you want and subscribe to me. Yeah, stay beautiful, and remember, if someone's playing you, play them back. Don't let the player fool you. Take care. Subscribe.